Alright people, how's it going? What is today? Friday. It's Friday, 2 p.m. I'm here with my two sons. My wife's out getting her hair did. And yeah, I've got my mic open so you can hear my son's YouTube going on his iPad. But anyways, yeah, I just want to leave my mic open today. I'm trying something new, and I'm just going to be walking you guys through all of my actions, and if I go down, then I'll try and walk you through some of the things I'm noticing with my compatriots as I spectate them. So we'll see how that goes, and I hope you guys enjoy. Try not to back up too much or raise my hands too high, because then you'll see my nips and I'll get censored. Too hot for YouTube, you know? I'm joking. I recently changed my name. I'm not Chief Thunder anymore. I'm the Late Native. Chief Thunder was fun for 4 years or so since I started playing this game, but it's good to be me now, you know. Chief Thunder was awesome, and all my old buddies and associates, they are more than welcome to continue to call me Chief Thunder or Chief. But carving out my own name now, and it's good. So I'm running my double AC-20 rifleman. I think I have 6.5 tons of ammo. Not really all that much. This mech is tons of fun. It's kind of a pun, but it's tons of fun to pilot, let me tell you. And I've rarely had a match where I didn't at least break even, meaning 1 kill for my 1 death. I mean, with the firepower at your disposal here, it's kind of tough to go down without a fight. It's kind of like a paper mech, but again, it's a paper mech with 2 AC-20s, so it's still kind of hard to go down without a fight. Alright, I'm approaching death ramp. You guys might have another name for this. Got one of our guys launching clan LRMs. All of our guys are advancing on all fronts. Looks like we got somebody in Fox 4 down there. Probably an AFK. That's what it looks like. No, he's advancing because I'm looking at my minimap. Matter of fact, he just killed somebody and popped a UAV. So his allies can drop LRMs. So we're not advancing here on the left. I'm oriented this way, so I'm saying the left is... I don't know if this camera's mirrored, but the left is toward Charlie 5. We're no longer advancing that way, and I'm backing up a little bit to figure out what's going on here. That Warhammer's going to go down real soon, because those guys are bound to attack his side torsos. We've got them lining up across from us, D5, E5. I'm such a close-range mech that honestly peeking is ill-advised. This Warhammer just backed off of the rotation, the front. And some of those guys, the other half of our team's going YOLO. We need to push. So, yeah, I'm going to go forward and see what happens. I'm moving forward. One behind you guys in Delta 4, moving to Charlie 4. I'm going to see if I can't hit him running across, if he's that stupid. And I'm going to get close to these guys. I'm going to pop a UAV. Oh, I had one guy just pop one. Pop another one. They're going to shoot. They're going to try and shoot him down anyway. I got some scouting bonuses there. See, our guys have still not pushed. It's very worrying. That had to have hurt. Come on. Fudge. Ah, I messed that up. That hurt, for sure. Got the UAV down. That helps. If I didn't get that down, I don't have freedom of movement. They're going to pick me up, launch LRMs at me, all sorts of things. Just don't need everybody knowing exactly where I'm at. Looks like they've retreated down to my left here, so I want to use this as cover and move in. I've got all my allies at my back, but it does look like they got some big old mamma jammas here, and I think they just popped a UAV right in front of me. I am taking the worst of these exchanges. Just took another UAV down because I really needed to. They've got guys that are peekabooing. I just can't get into position and hit any good shots here. It's worrying, but I'm gonna hang in there and see what I can do. He's gone. Shoot! The gun was blocked. I need to take note of that and not do that again. Waste my ammunition. Okay, he got me good there. But I just exchanged 20 points of damage with him. Looks like we're rolling right. It helps a lot more to be a part of that than not be. Move by myself. I nailed him, but didn't hit him where I needed to. Nice. That had to have hurt. I'm trying to get my right arm shots off. There, got one. Looks like there's an airstrike called out. Hopefully it's, yep, it's facing that way. Just nailed him. Got him again. Oh! Blasted me. Beautiful shot. Honestly, I didn't see him. He might have had a ECM on or something like that, but what are you going to do? You can't live forever all the time. So we're 7-9. Our guys need to be conservative, pick their shots, and gain an advantage. This guy's just snarking people and just wasted his last round. He's really of no help to anybody. Got his weapon arm blown off, so he's just kind of running a distraction, but he should have kind of kept a little closer to his team, coordinated with him a little bit. Instead, he just died doing just about nothing. We've got a golden boy with the SRMs, that kind of helps, but he's basically one shot. So is that guy. He can't be peeking though. If he peeks, he doesn't have the type of precision weapons to even be meaningful. And he doesn't have enough medium pulse lasers to really let him loose and have it be worth it. Right now this guy looks like he's evening it up. He's open CT. Oh no. Might want to call that airstrike. Check right side of that rock. Pop him with an alpha. Man, this is tense. Yep, there he is. Great shot, great stuff, man. Try and peek left with your largest. You wouldn't have had to expose so much. And so, there you go. He had his strong, large pulses on the left side of his body. He should have used those, unfortunately. He chose to expose his entire body, bring his left weapons out of cover, and kind of, oh, now I've got him, I'm gonna fire. Unfortunately, could have just peeked out. Here's the cover. He could have peeked out a little bit, had his guns out and fired, and rolled back in. There's just no way he could have gotten killed that way. He would have taken the damage in his torso, where all the large pulses were, and on the arm. Instead, when he exposed himself fully to shoot with those left side weapons and not with the right, he couldn't roll back in. Even if he rolled back into some cover, his center torso was still out, so that's not good either. And this guy's gonna go for a interesting gamble, but unfortunately, if he's gonna look to capture, which I guess he's changing his mind, but if he looked to capture, he's at a supreme disadvantage because of all of these canyons overlooking Fox Forest, you know, Cap Point. If anybody approaches with longer range weapons, he's screwed. But even if it was short range, I don't know what the condition of his enemy is, but it can't be worse than him. I mean, if it is, it's a godsend, but who knows at this point. So this guy's definitely a fighter. He took out that cicada, and he's pretty darn accurate with those SRMs, so we'll see what happens. He's also really smart, because if he approached down this way here, it would have been a very long line of sight for a possible enemy to shoot him, and he has zero cover to go into. Obviously with a mech in that condition, he needs to use cover, which if you see the way he's moving really, really well. Look, he just lowered his elevation down. He's going to be peeking over this horizon. He's using all of this as cover for half of his torso and his legs. He's also shifting his gaze left and right a lot. Basically, if anybody lined him up for a shot and let loose with their weapons, the way he kind of darts his gaze around left and right, he'd roll some of the damage and hopefully not get killed. But he knows where this guy is because our base is getting capped, so he's being methodical about his approach, and he knows he's got to get it right. They're also going to hear him. Hajime! You know, what could he have done? Good job, man. There's nothing he could have done. You could say he could have tried to peekaboo. He had two mechs that looked like they were in decent shape. So, under the circumstances, I think he did really well. But, yeah. So that's kind of a sneak peek of what I want to try and do. I want to do a few episodes, or maybe every so often, try and explain the method to the madness sometimes. You know what also sucks too? I'm just going to say it. My Pascal rating changed. I did okay. I'm in tier 2 right now, so I think that means that I'm facing tier 1 and tier 3. But what really bugs me is that I'm not bringing in a meta mech. I'm bringing in a rifleman with AC-20s in and limited ammunition. It's a 60-tonner. It's basically on the lightest end of the spectrum for heavy mechs. I put in 343 damage. I assisted with 3 kills, and I had 2 kills myself. You could say, well, I snatched those kills. Well, I was brawling. I was doing my job. So it's kind of a bummer. I'll just say it like that. It's kind of a bummer when you play like you're supposed to. Yeah, I didn't have an all-star game, but I played well in the mech that I chose. I didn't drag the team down, and I mean, I was logging some decent effective hits in there. Again, I wasn't destroying dudes left and right, but I was doing my job. So it's kind of a really big bummer, especially when we lose like that. It was, what was it, 10 to 12, something like that, you know. That was a close game, you know, and I definitely helped, but my PSR drops like that. What are you gonna do? Anyways, I'm signing off, not as Chief Thunder, but as the Late Native, and I'll see you guys later. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments section, and if you like the video, like it, and please subscribe and tell your friends. Laters.